Before we start the video, I just want to say sorry that I haven't posted anything for the past week or so. Also letting y'all know that I will be using AI voices in my videos from now on. With 2025 around the corner and new sets about to be on shelves, it's time that I rank every January 2025 Ninjago sets, from worst to best. Let's go. We'll start off small and work our way to the biggest set. The first sets are this year's gimmick sets, the Dragon Spinners. Kai's Dragon Spinner is really good in my opinion. You get a new Kai minifigure, and this wave's villains, the Dragonians. I love the new helmet mold on Kai here. And the Dragonian Scout is a really nice minifigure. I absolutely love the little dragon that clips on the back of this new armor piece. Sora's is again an awesome set, with the Dragonian Warrior this time. And although she reuses her Season 1 torso, I think the helmet really makes up for it. But the one I like the most is the Dragon Spinner Battle Pack. You get a Lord Raz minifigure, who is just a reuse from his Season 2 Part 2 minifig. But at least you don't have to pay a $150 set or a $250 set to get him. And I love the new Eren minifigure. This minifigure screams evil right out of him, with the magenta dragon on his torso and the black arm. The only thing that could make his minifig more good looking than it already is by putting on that Kylo Ren cape on him. But other that this set is really good and worth buying. Trust me as we continue. Now on to the actual sets. Zane's Mech Battle Pack is a real buyer to me. You get a Wildfire minifig, who just like Lord Raz, is a reuse from her Tournament of Sources version, but without the shoulder pads. There is a shirtless Zane minifigure in this set, but most importantly, there is Drix, a member of the Forbidden Five and the Elemental Master of Swarm, which I guess is something related to bugs. IDK, but this set is worth buying. But now that we saw some good sets, it's time that we look at some bad ones and keep in mind that these are just my own opinion on these sets. The first bad set is Kai's Mech Storm Rider, and the reason that this is bad is the price, and I know what you're gonna say. Oh, but this is a really nice set. I mean, what can possibly? $50. $50. Who is gonna pay $50 for just 3 minifigures that already come as affordable sets? Anyway, the second worst set is Raz and Arin Superstorm Jet. And what more do I have to say? Raz and Arin come as a $20 spinner pack. But I will say that if you are trying to get the new collectibles this wave, the collectibles are these satin trans-white katanas. And yes, that is a color. Then I would recommend getting this set for that collectible. However, thing that brings the set down is the price, which is $50, just like the Storm Mech set. The third worst set is Lloyd's Forest Dragon, mainly the minifigure selection. The Lloyd minifigure is just his Season 1 torso and legs, followed by the Season 2 Part 2 shoulder pads, and topping it all off with the Season 2 Part 1 hood piece. The only reason that I will buy this set is because of the new dragon that uses Baby Ryu's mold. I honestly don't know who this baby dragon is, but I guess we'll have to wait until Season 3 Part 1 releases. And now we have reached the end of this ranking video with the top 3 best LEGO Ninjago sets of 2025. Oh, and I forgot to rank this set. Lloyd's race car is a mess set emo. I like the Lloyd figure here, but he comes in another set that I will get into later. But the set that is in third place is the Ninja Spinjitzu Temple. Now this is no exception whatsoever. This is by far the best Ninjago 4 Plus set they ever made. This set comes with the Lloyd figure that I've talked about earlier, and that Kai minifig that was in that horribly overpriced set. This is the cheapest way to get these figures, but what takes the cake is the Zane minifig. Now you might think that, why did you say that this Zane figure is the reason that you went to buy this set? Well, to that I say, look closer. Notice the difference? Well, that's because this is the Detective Zane face in that Ninjago City Markets and very expensive set, and that you can get that one face piece as this $40 Lego set, so you're welcome. The second best set is the Dragonian Storm Village set. Ingao, this gives me tournament battle arena vibes. I mean, 2 exclusive minifigures in a very good price set. You get Naya and Zane in this set, along with a Dragonian Scout and Warrior, and let's not forget the reason this set is so great. Jay also appears in this set, but for some reason, his name is Rouge. I live this new mold for the conical hat piece because you can't even see the eyes on the minifigure. But the absolute shining jewel of this set is Moro. He was the OG master of Win, the main antagonist in Season 5 of Ninjago, and it looks like he is coming back to DR after 10 years of his disappearance. The only downside of this minifigure is that they didn't give him his signature green stripe in his hair. Overall, I'm getting this set. And now, the moment you all have been waiting for, the #1 best set of 2025 goes to Zane's Ultra Combiner Mech set. This set is the first set I'm buying when it hits the shelves. You get an awesome minifigure selection, with the exclusives being Naki, Cole, and another returning to DR, Pixel. Starting with Naki, he is the leader of the Forbidden Five and the first one to escape nether space and free his brothers and sister. The minifigure looks like it was stripped right out of the TV show. The Cole minifigure is okay to say the least, and he is rumored to appear in the March wave as well. But the reason that I'm buying this set is because of Pixel. She was a member of the Ninja and their most trusted ally, and I'm so glad that this character is coming back to Ninjago after she was last seen in Crystallized. And that is all the Ninjago sets of 2025. I wish you all a happy new year and a toast that 2025 doesn't end up like last time.